Hi YouTube, it's Livery here. We're on the ground at Dallas Fort Worth. We've got the FedEx MD11 to take over to Memphis. Crew car's coming on, so we'll jump on in as soon as that's ready. See, the top deck has been loaded already, and we have the stairs or ladder going up to the extremely very tall door over there. No creature comforts when you're running freight. See, the door's open in the van, so let's jump on it. Righty, so we're on ground power. We'll open up some doors on the cargo side. And we'll get this MD11 ready to go. Okay, we've got sensor fail, so that means I'll need to turn on the IRS. Now it's set. Going to do align IRS. And we'll pick up the flight plan that we've filed. Just double check I've sent it on to the tow route. Okay, DFW to KMEM. Say no to kilo. Just takes a couple of minutes to pick this up from the system. You first set it in. There we go. Go ahead and insert, see what that flight plan looks like once we get there. Alternate today is KCBM. I said yes to kilo that time. Now, flight number is FTX. I know it says something different up the top there, but that was taken, so we're doing 1201. Flight level, I doubt it. We're going eastbound. Let's go 370, 390 is probably doable, but 410 is a bit much. I'm going to go 370. Cost to next is 85. Block film is 40.6, 68. All those numbers are okay. .7. So do a fuel uplift. What have we got there ready? Actually got more than we need. Cool. They've already fueled the plane. Didn't expect that. Okay then. So we're just waiting on a few details. Now we're going at flaps 22. Soap 0, and we'll listen to the wind. Head us on 12377.
Station runways. VFR state direction of flight. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information Charlie. Dallas Fort Worth International Airport 8 of information Charlie. 235, please go. Wind 160 at 6. Visibility 10. 4,500 cannon. 25,000 broken. Temperature 14. 2.7. Altimeter 3018. ILS approach is in use. Landing runways 17 center, 17 left, 18 right, and 13 right. Departing runways 17 right, 18 left. Says to airmen. SQK mode C on the taxiways and runways. VFR state direction of flight. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information, Charlie.
Alrighty, information is Charlie, you look right down, Charlie. We've got runway 17 right. Altimeter is 3018. Temperature is 14. And I got the wind, didn't I? Wind 160 at 6 knots. Okay, I'm going to be derailing quite a bit. I'll confirm those V speeds. 55 on the rotation. Let's go our clearance. 126.55. Okay, looks like we need to change a bit of flight plan there. FOR, oh no, we don't really need to. ELD is the only waypoint. So it's Fork 2 with Fork transition, direct to ELD, then Hobart 2. Going to get rid of DCT because they're in America. Don't need any of that ICAO stuff.
Delta 9 Papa, caution, wait turbines departing 73, runway 17 right, line up and wait.
Doesn't want to put my name in the flight plan for some reason.
Right,
Cool, so modified, flight level 370 instead of 410, which is ridiculously high up there. Gonna check on the climate forecast. Yeah, well, just a climate and descent. Yeah, why not? 80 is 235 at 12. $240. $260 at 22. And 320. 288.33.
American 50, contact regional, have a great flight, sir.
Region 125.5, American 50, have a good night.
You too, sir.
And DFW will get off Meta. Actually, we already had that, didn't we? Cool. Wind 160 at 6. Temperature 16C. Just 16. Done. Good stuff. We'll get a clearance. See how the loading is doing. Still going. Still going.
American 446, good evening, sir. DFW Tower. You are clear of the Denver International Airport via the Hudad 2 RNAV departure. Hudad transition then as follows. Flying by the 6th, I've maintained 10,000. Departure was regional 125.05, squawk 0514. 446, repack is correct. Push in, start your discretion. Call ready for taxi. This information is Charlie expect 1 left.
Upper is closed. See the rest of those guys.
Delta 9 Papa wind 1606, altimeter 3018. RNAV Trex upon departure 17 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Trex, clear to take off runway 17 right, Delta. DFW Tower, good evening. American 614 requesting IFR clearance to Houston.
And American 614, good evening, sir. DFW Tower, climb on request, stand by 1. American 2267, caution wind turbulence, American 321, runway 17 right, line of wave.
Belay 17 right, 2267.
Acknowledged, American 614.
Okay, we're nearly done with the loading. I'll turn on the AP now. Yeah, let's run a checklist while we wait for ATC. Clear up a bit.
American 614.
Aircraft log is
clearance on
reviewed.
request,
Fuel
stand by.
quantity is fine. We have 44, which is a little more than we expected, by about 2 ton. So we're actually better off. O2 has been checked.
Yeah, the
Push is
Problem
good.
contact,
Iris
please
is
don't have to
aligned. Altimeter is set.
Contact
3018.
Delta 9 Papa, you have a great day too.
Status page. Status page looks fine for us at the moment. Nothing red. Cargo doors are open still. Forward's closing. Good. Both of them can close.
American 2267, wind 1606, altimeter 3018 upon departure, RNAV Trex, runway 17, clear for takeoff.
7 right, clear for takeoff, RNAV Trex, 2267.
Okay, status page. Takeoff warning. Good stuff. Just going to do a couple of tests up here.
Email. FedEx 572 heavy, runway 17 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait 17 right, FedEx 572.
Now take the test.
American.
Good.
American, hold on. American 614, DFW, Ivy claims advisor, ready, copy.
American 614, ready, copy.
614, you are to the Houston George Bush Intercontinental Airport via, actually, standby. And American 614, did you want the actual departure, or do you want to just go radar vectors to Jasper? Because there's also the Jasper 5.
Departure would prefer the American 614.
Doors are armed.
Okay, can you use Jasper 5? Last aircraft calling, standby. Break American 2267, contact regional, have a good flight.
That was me calling, see you 2267.
American 614, can you accept the Jasper 5, Juliet Alpha, Sierra, Papa Alpha 5?
Yes, can do. American 614.
Okay, takeoff warnings have been
Okay,
checked.
I'll go update
Radar
your
is
flight
checked and
plan.
off. Custom forms not required. Auxiliary pumps are on.
And your
Takeoff
direction
dollar.
travel requires an odd flight level 250.
I've got the takeoff dial there. It's a flight
Acknowledge.
22 departure. I'll have packs on. And the V speeds are
American.
V1 142, 155 and 164. They may change with the runway.
FedEx 532 Heavy.
Do you already know what the runway's going to be?
Yeah, master cross standby.
Let's tuck
American
it in.
614 standby brake. FedEx 572 Heavy wind is now changed to 140 at 6. Altimeter is 3019er, 3019er. Upon departure, RNAV tracks. Runway 17 right, clear for takeoff.
17 right with fork.
Trying to get up there, 3019er,
Fork two.
RNAV tracks for takeoff.
Insert that.
Attention all aircraft, DFW AS information is now Delta wind 140 altimeter 3019er. American 614, have
Close
your
the
event
disco.
clearance advisor as a copy.
And we happen to know it's Hobrick to arrival.
American 614, ready to copy.
614 emitted cleared to the Houston George Bush and Conroe Airport
Control the roadways.
via the JASPA 5 RNAV departure wind due transition is filed. Climb via the SID,
Mitar is from the north.
10,000. Departure was regional 125.05
It'll probably be 3
05.15.
sixes. Chuck that in anyway. And it's ELD transition.
American 614, just 5, wind due transition here to Houston. Thank you.
And confirm squad code for me, I didn't catch that.
1056 squad code, American 614.
American 614, the squawk is 0515. 0515.
Squawk 0515, American 614.
And that's pretty well set.
614 is correct. Push and start discretion. This information is Delta. Expect runway 17 right. Call ready for taxi.
Okay then, so the takeoff data is effectively briefed. Parking brake is
Expect
set.
runway
Doors
17
closed.
right.
Windows are locked.
Push back at
Beacon
discretion, American 614.
is on, and we still need to get our
FedEx 532 heavy contact regional. Have a great flight.
clearance. Logo goes on too. Let's have a chat.
Departure FedEx 532.
Tower FedEx.
Japan 25, correction 2359. Good evening, sir. DFW Tower. You are cleared to the Memphis International Airport via the Fork 2 on nav departure. Fork transition then is found. Climb by the SID except maintain 1010,000. Departure with region 25.05. Squawk 0516.
The Memphis Airport via Fork 2 departure maintain initially 10,000. 0516 Japan 2359.
Japan Air 2359, rebank is correct. Push and start use discretion. All ready for tanks. Expect runway 17 right.
Next check of departing 109 Japan 2359.
DFW Tower FedEx 1201 requesting close to Memphis.
FedEx 1201, good evening, sir. DFW Tower. You are clear of the Memphis International Airport via the Fork 2 RNAV departure. Fork transition as followed. Climb by the SID except maintain 1010,000. Departure with regional 125.05. Squawk 0517.
Good as file, except 10,000 on initial. Squawk code 0517. FedEx 1201.
FedEx 1201, readback is correct. Push and start use discretion. Call ready for taxi. This information is Delta. You can expect runway 17 right.
17 right, FedEx 1201. Garrett cleared. APU is running. Looking at engines before start check. Okay, ignition to alpha, and then air manual. Actually, got all automatics up the top. Put some lights on here.
Tower forward, Tower, that's American 812 to 5 for clearance to Memphis. We have Tower, good evening.
Interphone.
American 812, good evening, sir. DFW Tower, you are cleared to Memphis International Airport via the fork to our nav departure fork transitions. Flying by the 6 that maintain 1010,000. Departure with a regional 125.05, squawk 05.
Okay, if your power is on, stand power is off. AP is on the bleed.
Cleared to Memphis Airport, forks to departure, forks transition, then it's filed. Climate is 6 that maintain 10,000, departure 1250 for squawk.
Connections are off.
0520.
American 812, reback is correct. Push and start your inspection. Call ready for taxi. Expect.
Heather ground, we've been cleared for the push and nose to the right.
Alright, 17 right for departure, we'll call for taxi, American 812, thanks.
KDFW Tower, good evening, American 7, Information Delta, quick Memphis, we get you.
Okay,
American
taxi
7,
set.
good evening, sir. DFW Tower. You are clear to Memphis International Airport via the fork to our nav departure.
10,000.
Fork transition that is found. Climb by the
Score
6
code
maintain
0517.
Departure of the regional 125.05, squawk 0521.
0521 from Memphis.
Departure check completed. Flight has been inserted.
American 7 reback is correct. Push and start your discretion.
Parking brake
Call
released.
taxi. This information is Delta. Expect Remy 17 right.
Okay, 17 right, we call the window for this.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start that wheel.
Clear start engines, we're using B today. Ignition switch is ready. Starting number 1. Number 1's N2 is rising. Set 1.
Last call, Tracy.
Check CFW. Four and 8.6.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brakes are set. And we'll start number 3. and set number 3 on.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass being removed.
Good start number 3, we'll take number 2. Number 2 set to run.
DFW Tower, America 7 ready.
America 7, runway 179, taxi via Kilo
Right is
Echo.
clear.
Give that,
Hello,
thanks for your help.
Echo.
We'll see you on the left hand side. Lights are extended. Okay, I'll need stabilizer trim 8.4. .4 set. AP coming up. And flaps 22. Start checks. Anti-ice is not required. APU is off. Electrical panel is automatic. Everything is black. APU is still running. And air is set all automatic. For takeoff checks, flaps. Flaps 22 set, spoiler is armed. Flight controls. Flight controls are checked. Trim is set. Briefing.
American
hold on a second.
614 ready to
That's up
taxi.
to the line.
Ready for pushback.
PCP is set. EAD is set. Radar is off for the moment. FCP is set.
American 7, wind
Go profile.
1406, altimeter 3019. Upon departure, our nav track. Runway 17 right, clear for takeoff.
Okay, briefing. We're out to runway 17 left.
Copy,
We'll
wind,
be
clear for
via
takeoff, our
November,
nav
probably
track.
Yankee and around, possibly up Mike. After departure, we're tracking out the tracks, and then as per the departure,
American 614, altimeter 3019.
pick up to 10,000 feet.
Taxi via Kilo Echo Golf.
American
as
614, taxi like
Base speeds have been
Sunday
set.
right.
Up to 100 knots, we can stop for
That's
any
confirmed,
issues.
that's Kilo Echo
After that, it's high speed rejects only, up to the V1 speed 138. Once V1 has been reached, we're committed to takeoff. Getting airborne at 152,
In tower,
climbing at 162 plus
taxi with
20.
Delta.
VCL is what, 243.
American 812, altimeter 301 enter.
And
Runway
that is set.
17 right, taxi via Kilo Echo Fox.
Transponder goes on for the taxi.
17 right via Kilo Echo Fox, Shadowmet vehicle.
And we're ready to go.
Kilo Echo Golf, American 614.
Chuck supernumeraries in auto. And we're good. Tower FedEx 1201 is ready for taxi, information Delta.
FedEx 12 Heavy, altimeter 3019er. Runway 17 right, taxi via November, Yankee, Lima, Echo Golf.
November Yankee, Lima, and Golf to runway 17 right, FedEx 1201.
American 46, ready for taxi 18 west.
3019 set, parking brake is off, and let's go.
This is now Delta. Runway 17 right, taxi via Kilo, Echo Hotel.
Alright, we're doing 17 right or 18 left?
I'm sorry about that, yes. I even asked you, private chat, tell you. Alright, American 440 runway 18 left. Taxi via Kilo, Yankee, Golf, Whiskey Fox.
Alright, 8 left, Kilo, Yankee, Golf, Whiskey Fox for American 446.
Japan Air 2359, yes sir, hold for a second, ground will be upset shortly. Just stand by my frequency. American 614, give way to the company 73 from right to left on Kilo. American 6, contact DFW 121.8, we'll talk to you in a bit. American 446, contact DFW ground 121.8. We'll talk to you in a bit.
2182.
FedEx 1201, cross 17 center at Yankee, cross 17 right at Yankee. Hold short of Lima.
Cross 17 center and 17 right at Yankee, hold short of Lima, FedEx 1201.
American 812, contact DFW ground 121.8.
Alright, ground 121.8, American 812.
American 614, the traffic's cleared. Give ground to call 121.8. Japan Air 2359, contact DFW ground 121.8.
Yeah, assume that was for FedEx 1201 to the ground 1218.
Actually, no, just stay with me. And as soon as American 446 makes that left turn, which he's doing now, 1201, continue taxi right at Lima.
Well, Lima after that American FedEx 1201. Two Americans in two different liveries. Careful, takeoff, check borderline.
FedEx 1201 from Echo 5. And 140 at 6, altimeter 301 enter. On departure, RNAV tracks. Runway 17 right, clear for takeoff.
17 right, out of tracks, clear for takeoff, FedEx 1201. Base speeds check, the AD is set, radar is on, FCP is set, and lights can go on. Checklist complete, and we have been cleared for takeoff. Auto flight. Runway is clear.
Set. 80 knots. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up.
American 8112, DFW, Tower with me, sir. American 812, DFW.
DFW Tower, this is Air Shoulder 3746, lining up for runway 17 center, ILS.
Air Shuttle 3746, good evening, sir. DFW Tower, wind 140 at 6, altimeter 301 enter. Runway 17 center, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, runway 17 center, Air Shuttle 3746.
FedEx 1201, contact regional, have a great flight, Memphis.
Over to regional, FedEx 1201. Auto flight set.
Auto flight.
Americans 812,
Flapper track.
sir.
Flaps up.
12505.
American 812, DFW.
Five. Okay, 2655, American 812.
Slats retract.
Slats retract.
Regional FedEx 1201 climbing through 5,500.
FedEx 1201 Heavy, regional departure to contact, coming in 1000, direct Canada.
12,000 direct Canada, FedEx 1201. header. After takeoff checks. Landing gear up, no lights, flaps are up, and sights retracted. Spoilers disarmed, auto brakes are off, flap takeoff select is 15. EAD checked, and all items on top should be black. Might burn more fuel than the other airplanes, but it certainly looks better than most of them. Doesn't go.
Kid 2445, fly heading 270, and I don't know why you're descending. You're probably flying your magenta line, so you got to fly the arrival at Caldwell.
Sir, my bad, flying heading 270 for American 2445.
Aircraft intruder at our level.
FedEx 1201 heavy traffic, let's see, 2 to 3 o'clock in 5 miles north westbound 1000 India
1201, copy the traffic and we're maintaining 12,000. Until...
FedEx 1201 heavy, car maintain 17,000. That was your last instruction. You need a car maintain 17,000.
78,000, thanks, 12,000. That's not what I read back.
Is there a reason why you stopped at 12? And maintain visual separation for the traffic.
We heard the 12, we read back 12, and we didn't hear the correction, so we stopped at 12.
Okay, that's my fault then. Sorry about that. As long as you got it visible, you're fine. Coming to 17,000. I did stop you at 12, so that was my fault. Thank you.
Reason to departure American 84 with you climbing through 5.610,000 per evening.
American 812, regional departure contact on 17,000.
Car maintain 17,000 American 12.
Actually, American 812, car maintain 9,000 for traffic.
Alright, we'll stop it at 9,000 American 812.
Approach American 10, clear for the vehicle approach.
2445, yeah, I'm getting a bit busy, sir. Kind of difficult. Fly heading 360, just to resequence, maintain 3,000.
Thank you, sir, for the American 1246.
American 1451, just to maintain 4,000, fly heading 240. FedEx 1201 heavy contact, Fort Worth 135.75. American 812, car maintain 17,000.
I maintain 17,000 American 812.
American 812, American 812, C direct, Hana.
Proceed direct, Hano, American 812.
American 446, you're up.
Yep.
American 446, regional departure, radar contact, we'll maintain 17,000.
17,000, American 446.
And American 446, C direct, Diglett.
Direct, Diglett, 446.
American 1451, so maintain 3000 and fly heading at 200, intercept runway 17 center localizer. American 2445, fly heading at 180. Trainer 2359, regional departure, good evening, climb and maintain 17,000. American 2445, turn right, heading 200, intercept runway 17 center localizer, and climb maintain 5,000.
Turn right 200, confirm, climb and maintain 5,000.
American 2445, affirmative, I gotta keep you inside the Bravo, you're below the Bravo.
Climbing 5,000, 2445.
American 1451, W Airport, 12 o'clock, 10 miles, 44 in sight. American 2359, 17,000. American 1451, visual approach runway 17 center, contact DFW tower 126.55, take care. American 24, maintain 4,000 now. American 25, maintain 4,000 now.
4,000.
American 2445, sorry, that radar updated a little late. Just going to maintain 4,000 now, please, for American 2445.
Down to 4. American 2445.
American 812, contact forward center 135.75.
3575, American 812 connect.
American 2445, DFW Airport South, 14 miles, 44 site.
We're reporting side 2445.
American 2445, it's actually 18 miles now, just going to maintain. American 446, contact DFW, requesting contact group. American 446, contact forward center, 135.75.
3575, American 446, deal.
American 2445, check your altimeter, verify altimeter 3019, showing you 1,000 feet below last assigned altitude.
We've already got that 3019 maintain.
FedEx 1201, maintaining 170.
American 2445, DFW Airport south and 14 miles, 44 site.
We got here inside 2445.
American 2445, visual approach runway 17 center, contact DFW tower 126.55.
Tower 65.
FedEx 1201 still with you, 17.
FedEx, I handed you off a while ago. I guess you didn't copy it. Contact forward center 135.55.
1357, FedEx 1201.
FedEx 41, contact center 126.95, good night.
2695 is isolated, staying 41.
Forward center, American 446, checking in, 17,000.
760 instead of 18, 6,000, and you can expect the visual 1, that's right for
76,000, visual, 7,760.
Fort Worth, FedEx 1201 at 17,000.
FedEx 1201, there you are, on the key phone.
Final 370, FedEx 1201.
Mercury 40, 7,000. American 446 checking in, 17,000.
American 446, Fort Center, GD, climbing key phone 340, receiver Canyon.
3400 Canyon.
Southwest 1114 checking in at flight level 360.
Southwest 1114, you can double check your altimeter, showing you about 400 feet above, should be 2992, right?
2992 for Southwest 1114.
That's 6, Manning, 280 vectors for the big. Southwest 600 by 26, 59 out, make them close on 98 Air 2359, full center changing, climbing 18 level 330. Time on the main flight over the station, from the 156, and Southwest 760, fly heading to 8.
Regional, good evening, American 614 at 10 for 25.
Southwest 60, can you fit that, heading?
American 614, I think you got this frequency in air, return your previous frequency. American. Level 760, fly heading to 8 take your right back.
Southwest 760, flying 280.
So, 760, Lubbock Airport, 11 o'clock, 20 miles, 1 KMEM.
Let you know and have it. Southwest are broken at 10,000 right now, 760.
Okay, well, you don't need it. Exotic 572, Cantech, Memphis, Center 133.65, good night.
3365, 35.
United 12, are you direct Eldorado, sir?
Unit 12 is direct Eldorado right now.
I'm showing you direct. Yeah, you're not. United 12, turn left, heading 360.
360, Unit 12.
And United 12, just want to verify Eldorado is like 360 heading currently and about 60 miles.
And yeah,
Through transition,
yeah,
altimeter is
2992.
2992.
Has me flying, I think something's wrong with this.
Okay, you know, about 360 heading for now, please, and let's figure this out. American 446. Approved, let me know your back. And good luck. So 760 to 718, 4,000.
718, 4,000, Southwest 760.
Overspeed,
760 airport now. We'll go 10 o'clock, 10 miles.
overspeed,
Southwest 760, we're not going to be able to see it. Clouds are broken at 1,000.
That would be 760, roger. Expect island 17 right now. 718, 5 now.
Message profile, sir.
$5,000.
Sorry, my attention span's a little loose here.
That's right, Southwest 760.
Pacific 1192, contact Memphis Center 133.65, advise on the speed assignment.
13365, advising on speed.
Level 760, turn left bank 270.
270, 760.
And so, yeah, 1265, got it.
60, are you able to be set up in the island, or do you need a few minutes to get set up?
Southwest 760, we're not able to put in ILS, but I think we can take it down to 1,000 on RNAV.
So do you want the RNAV approaches?
Yes, sir. We'll take RNAV, Southwest 760.
American 614, are you on frequency?
We're sitting at 4522 out of 260-350.
Okay, we're coming out of El Dorado
2265, forward center, good evening, climbing
and towards Faye.
and leaving 17,000 for Cedar El Dorado, echo Isabel.
And I have Otis at above 6,000, speed 2, says 290, we've got 280 there.
Dallas Fort Worth Center, UPS
No, it's
745.
290, let's go.
UPS 745, forward center, good.
Holbrook, that's all below level
I'm
230
sorry,
at
I don't know
280
if I heard
knots.
you. Am I supposed to still be on your frequency or contact me?
Okay, head to Tammy.
Were you going
That depends on our arrival. I believe we might be,
I
yeah,
believe
landing
so.
north is quite likely.
Coming in,
So
about
from
2
Tammy it'll
miles
be
from
direct
here.
to Rocab or Rocab at 10,000 feet, 230 knots, and vectors.
For the sensor, this is American Sensor 65 with you.
Good chance it'll be 36 left, alright.
I maintain the level 250, American Sensor 65.
American 2265, leaving 17,000, proceed direct to El Dorado, echo Isabel.
Yeah, right at Dorado after 17,000, American 2265.
American 760.
For team, I'm not sure if I'm being asked to do the thing. Sorry, I can't quite hear what's going on.
American 614, forward center, yeah, you're supposed to be at regional, but just stay here now. You're with me. Climb maintain Delta 250. Delta 760, turn right, heading 090, and do you want the RNAV 17 right then?
90, and we're trying to put in ILS, but it's not working for some reason.
Okay, Delta 760, expect RNAV 17 right approach.
So, good evening, Fort Worth, and I know it's 1959 with you. 50390, about 35 miles west of the Livery or
West 1959, forward center, good evening. American 7, same on.
.78.
American 7, thank you, sir. Maintain lock point, subdurator.
Alright, check out for this, American 7.
And Center United 12, we got it all squared away now. We're direct El Dorado, and we'll join the Holbrook arrival incident.
Yeah, United 12, I got that. Thank you, sir. And maintain lock point 76 and trail facing Memphis.
Down to .76 for United 12, we'll go.
Sorry, it's a little busy right now.
No worries.
Yeah, it gets us a bit busy.
Southwest 760, procedure, let's see, cross P at or above 5,100, third of RNAV,
Okay, let's see, at about 5,000, after that, cleared for our nav, that's something like 776. Cleared very, stuff was 760.
Thanks, I just don't want to forget about you.
You're good, run transport is 760.
Gonna make an amendment on the routing. Clear to Memphis now via direct Colorado. That's Echo Delta. Indeed, over at 2.
Colorado direct Eldorado will maintain on the Hobart 2 arrival for United 318.
And United 12, you can maintain Mach 0.78 now, or thanks for your help.
No problem. We'll pick up the speed back again. Yeah.
Circuit 7, contact Memphis Center 133.65, and advise them the speed assignment. Thanks for your help.
3365 will advise, 760 to be done.
Sounds to look forward to no.
Force Center, Southwest 1114 with you at flight level 360.
Yes, sir. I need you to stand by the Beaver 4 arrival. DFW Center 3019.
Altimeter 3019. DFW fit 1114.
And you get 745. Sorry, I did not forget about you. I had some other guys I need to take care of first. If you were over El Dorado, you can call this 133.5. But if you're remotely close to the airport, I'm not sure what frequency to give you.
Thank you, man. 3365.
Yeah, that'd be a good place to start.
Good evening, Center. This is American 614, checking in at 25.
Target 614, Fulmer Center, good evening.
Southwest 1114, you want us on the 74 arrival into DFW, correct?
That's what you call it, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir. I need you to descend via the arrival.
Roger.
United Dentex, Houston, or correction, contact Memphis Center 133.65, and advise them of the speed assignment.
3365, we'll call United 12.
Southwest 760, we're clear to land.
Well, you're supposed to call me Zeri inbound, but yeah, you're clear to land 17 right. Thank you.
Southwest 750.
You rest it back, so I'm sorry, man.
There you go, that was all my fault.
Fort Worth Center, FedEx 918 Heavy's with you out of 11,001 for 17,000 antenna.
FedEx 918 Fort Worth Center, good evening. Flight maintain level 3. Sure.
Understand up to flight level 350, FedEx 918 Heavy.
South 760 is not already at X3 of this frequency, okay?
Ramp this frequency and we'll talk to you later.
FedEx 1201, contact Memphis Center 13365, good night.
Center 133, decimal 65, FedEx 1201.
Contact Memphis Center on 135 at decimal 9 after, yep.
35-9, Cruiser Flight 983, thanks, good night.
Center FedEx 1201, flight level 370.
FedEx 1201, Memphis Center, roger, welcome aboard.
Grab ATIS 127.75, radio 2.
Report ATIS information Papa. 00540. Web 050 at 9. Visibility 10. 25,000 standard. Temperature 9. Dew point -2. Altimeter 3034. Landing runway 36 left and 36 right. Departing runways 36 left and 36 center. Visual approach in use. Reporting in use on the first contact. Operate mode C on taxiways and space. Simultaneous approaches to parallel runways in use. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information Papa.
Okay, so I have information Papa 3034.
That's a 12. He just published in the right.
Temperature is 9 degrees Celsius and 36 left right.
And say again for United 12. And United 12, Wilco, we'll do as best we can. That 350 we would be unable to maintain 290 knots indicated.
Delta 8237, Memphis, good evening. Maintaining up flight level 330. Delta 8237, maintain flight level 330. United 12, just to be aware, the program to crab at 10,000.
Say again for United 12.
United 12, I'm just aware just slightly higher at the moment, and the Memphis is landing north, which will be road crab at 10,000.
Okay, so they're landing north, you want me to rush it down to 10?
United 12, no, I need you to, at our discretion, to maintain a flight of 240, but for planning purposes, they are landing north. It will be road crab at 10,000, you're right.
United 12, roger.
Good evening, Delta 2078 with you, flight level 320.
Delta 2078, Memphis Center, roger, welcome aboard. FedEx 1201 at pilot's discretion to maintain flight level 240.
So flight level 240, leaving flight level 370, FedEx 1201. Content set. Two one, 24.
American 7, contact Memphis Center, 135.3, yeah.
135.3, Max, over there.
Memphis Center, Southwest 102, flight level 210.
Aircraft checking in, close, stay close on any place.
Southwest 102.
Southwest 102 Center, good evening, maintain flight level 320.
Up to flight level 320, Southwest 102, also filling requesting 10 away for approximately 3 minutes.
Southwest 102, is approved, report one back.
Yeah, sure.
Memphis Center, Delta 2318, flight level 370.
Aircraft planes, close on any again, please.
Oh yeah, that was Delta 2318, Delta 2318.
Delta 2318, and I don't see you on my radar. Right, no, here. I'm just going to maintain flight level 30.
Brakes, they're full.
Descend maintain flight level 330, Delta 2318.
Okay, half now.
Memphis, Disney 65 over, flight level 360.
Disney 10 at 55 and center.
Whoa.
Memphis, Center, American 812 with you, flight level 330 will be on the Hobart to arrival.
American 812 is center. Good evening. Good evening. United 12, you are cleared to Hobart. Hold at Hobart as published. Maintain level 24. Expect service clearance at 02150.
I'm sorry, you got to say that again for United.
United 12, you are cleared to Hobart. Hold at Hobart as published. Descend and maintain flight level 240 and expect a service clearance in 02150.
Okay, Hobart is a right-hand turn.
Alright, we'll hold at whole bar at 240 United 12 and expect further clearance 15.
048.
FedEx at 1201. Maintain flight level 250. You are cleared to Hobart. Hold at Hobart as published. Expect a service clearance 0215.
Maintain flight level 250, hold at Hobart as published, FedEx 1201. GF48 set, and we're inserted. Speed 230 on policy.
Southwest 102, we're back on the flight now.
And Center, American 812, right top of the 10.
Okay, field 26 currently showing. That's fine, get that. Three in arrival. What's our diversion fuel?
Memphis 94522 is 350.
American 12, contact Memphis Center 133. Yeah.
Sorry, what was that for?
United 12, contact Memphis Center
11.9 to the version.
135.3. Yeah.
So I'm likely to be able to hold about 30 minutes.
Delta 2318, contact LandClass Center 132.97. Yeah.
I go to Atlanta 132.907, Delta 2018. Good night.
Southwest 5101, contact Memphis Center on 135.9.
40 minutes, I can do 40.
135.9, Southwest 5101, see ya.
Center, American 812, stop at 10.
Memphis 4522, 41350.
Aircraft check-in standby.
Forty from Hobart, so 13. And hold to time 53.
1201. You are repaired to the Memphis, direct Hobart, and the Hobart to arrival. Descend and maintain flight level 240.
This is Center, the Maya 2050, then now with you maintain flight level CC 01.76.
FedEx at 1201. You are repaired to Memphis, the present position of direct Hobart, and Hobart to arrival, and maintain flight level 240.
Down flight level 240, direct Hobart, and then the arrival FedEx 1201.
Delta 2078, and flight discretion, and maintain flight level 240.
Discretion down to 240.
Livery head out by 2350, now maintain flight level 330, maintain 1.7.
Delta 2359 on Memphis Center, roger, welcome. Break, Delta 827, contact Atlanta Center, 132.97, see ya. FedEx 12-0, descender, 135.13, see ya.
125.3, yeah, FedEx 1201.
Livery head out by
Good evening, Sydney. FedEx 7 climbing 16. FedEx 7 3, that's affirmative.
Clear the hold.
FedEx 723, that's affirmative.
I'm head back to it. Road cab.
FedEx 723, approach is a step to your tag. You can contact approach on 119.1.
91 for 723.
Center, FedEx 1201, maintaining level 240.
FedEx 1201, descend via the Hawker to arrival. Altimeter 3034, flight north.
Okay, to arrival and the north arrival, FedEx 1201. Back on descent.
Memphis Center, good evening. Speed 7 climbing 16,000, heading to 50.
Yeah, road cab at 10,000.
Was that a spare wind 279? The one and only.
Back to FMS speed.
Yes, good evening, sir. Spare wind 279. Glad to know you're the one and only. Memphis Center, climb on 10 for level 230. Welcome aboard. Level 230, and confirm maintain pressure heading from spare wind 279.
Start show the runway.
Spare wind 279. You can actually turn direct to Little Rock. BOR, that's the main defender. Direct to Little Rock, BOR, thank you very much for wind 279.
Over cattle low 230, 20 knots.
FedEx 1745, maintaining 230, standing by for that.
FedEx 1745, let's see, I know I have to give you up to another, we gotta figure out which one it is. Second here.
Okay, let's chuck in some spoiler.
And FedEx 1745, contact Memphis Center, 01347. Actually, stand by if you have the district tag. This is gonna be 3477 in a second.
I just stand by for a second. Okay, MC45.
Just keep them waiting. FedEx 1201, turn right heading 180, right heading 1804 out.
Right heading 180, FedEx 1201. Going 360 on us, we don't need those anymore.
FedEx 1745, Memphis Center, 13365, phone.
I'll pop that up for a second.
Okay, the
250 knots on the
13365
descent down.
1745, thanks for help.
And they'll be back to the 230 knots by road cap.
Memphis Center, 13365, come on. 13365,
Got lights on, so we're all nice and prepared early. Descent jack.
Thank you, sir. You too. FedEx 201, descend on maintain 10,000.
And 10,000 FedEx 1201.
FedEx 1201, turn right heading 270.
Heading 270 FedEx 1201.
270, FedEx 1201, turn right heading 270. 270, FedEx 1201, after your code done with that right turn to 270, you can continue, you can turn right direct and join the right.
Yeah, that will rejoin the arrival once we're turned around FedEx 1201.
FedEx 1201, thank you sir, contact Memphis approach on 119.1 Solon.
119.1 FedEx 1201.
So United still with you, trying to re-establish on the hold for the over Hobart at Littleton Reserve.
Memphis approach, FedEx 1201 is descending 10,000 feet in a 362 rover. We have information, Papa.
FedEx 12, thanks for Papa. FedEx 1201 Heavy, Memphis approach, turn right heading 070. You set to maintain 6,000, you expect vector spatial approach runway 36 left.
Down 6,000, 36 left, and was that heading 070? FedEx 1201.
01 Heavy, right turn 070.
Okay, with the right turn 070, FedEx 1201. There's a roadback at. That's the left runway. 36 left is set. Western arrival. Cool. So go direct in section recap. The second one. Yep. Back to FMS speed, 230 knots. Six left is our arriving runway. Once we do land, we'll be vacating to the right hand side, probably up in Mike 7. To do that, we'll take auto brake minimum.
You want American 7 to start heading 180.
Yeah, American 7, flighting 180, to maintain 4,000 and contact approach on 126.7.
180 and heading 4,000 and over to approach. So,
thank you. 070 out of recap.
American 1201 heavy, comply with speed restrictions, please.
Covers the glyph of speed restriction FedEx 1201.
FedEx 1201 heavy negative, comply with restrictions.
Comply with restriction 230 knots, FedEx 1201.
Most First American 12 with you descend through 156. We're on the Hobart to arrival. Evening, any information, Papa?
American 812, Memphis approach, thanks for Papa. You can expect vectors visual approach runway 36 left.
Respect vector for visual 36 left, American 812.
And American 812, comply with restrictions.
Sorry, comply with speed restrictions for American 812.
American 812, comply with speed restrictions.
American 812.
Looks like we're in the words freeze, so I'll chuck that in.
Memphis approach, hello, United 12 with you, descending to 16, heading 090.
Another approach information pop is current altimeter 3034, maintain 10,000. Expect factory space approach from right.
Down to 10, expecting visual 36 left, United 12 next.
FedEx 1201 heavy, set to maintain 5,000. Let's right down, please.
5,000 FedEx 1201.
American 812 fighting 070, set to maintain 5,000.
070, 5,000, American 812.
Memphis first Delta 2555, barbecue queue, information,
Delta 2555, Memphis approach, expect factory space approach from 936 left.
visual 36 left on 2555.
Approach 4522 on 17.5 on the Hobart to arrival with Quebec. Yeah, 422, Memphis approach, information, Quebec, current altimeter 3034. Expect factory space approach from 936 left, reduce speed of 230 knots. That's low 230, 4522. FedEx 1201 heavy contact approach on 126.70.
126.70 FedEx 1201.
United 12, reduce speed of 230 knots.
Memphis approach FedEx 1201 out of 8,000 for 5,000. Memphis approach FedEx 1201.
FedEx 1201 heavy, descend and maintain 4,000, reduce speed 210 knots.
Down to 4,000, speed 210 FedEx 1201. 4,000 is set. We'll need slats. Slats extend 1.
Slats extended.
Check, and speed 210. Set. Flap 15. Set. we grab half? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Cool. Speed breakers armed.
Most approach to American 812 will see this thing to 7,200.
American 812.
Yeah, American 812.
Yeah, west wind 209 or something.
West wind 209, Memphis. Final roger. Right, FedEx 1201. Turn left heading 360. Join the 36 left localizer.
Heading 360, join the 36 left localizer, FedEx 1201. That's good for approach landing. Approach landing is selected.
Yeah, any copy instructions from American 812.
American 812, descend and maintain 4,000.
Can maintain 4,000, American 812.
Localizers alive.
Check load.
Left wind 209, descend and maintain 3,000. Turn right heading 330.
330, 3,000, let's go 209.
FedEx 1201, field at your 12 o'clock in 11 miles. Right?
FedEx 1201, runway tight.
FedEx 1201, head visual approach 36 left, contact tower 119 7. See you.
Let's approach on runway left and tower 119.7, FedEx 1201.
Tower Southwest 1664, holding short of 36 Center.
Speed manage.
Southwest 1664,
Let it
continue
get down.
short runway 36 center there and Papa, good traffic.
And flaps 28. It's 28, 22.
They hold short 36 Center on Papa, Southwest 1664.
28.
Great. So just accelerate.
American 420, American 420, exit left when able, hold short runway 36 center.
2500.
Holding short 36 center for American 420.
Airplane.
Autopilot.
Over center, FedEx 1201, runway left. ATS and autopilot is on. Tower FedEx 1201, runway 36 left. Get myself in his own here, son. Just ignoring us, that's okay.
FedEx 1201 heavy, Memphis Tower, wind board 0 west, 7136 left clear land, number 1.
36 left, clear to land, FedEx 1201.
Memphis Tower, Western 209 on directly.
American 32 Memphis departure 4.15.
Alright, over to departure now, American 202.
And 42 Charlie, runway 36, center line up the way.
1000.
By the way,
Landing
yeah,
gear.
okay, Charlie.
Landing gear.
Get down.
Gear.
Thought we'd already done that.
And Memphis Tower, Westwind 209, runway 36 right.
West.
Landing gear. 500.
What's with this frame rate?
Southwest 1664, cross runway 36 center, Papa, and call ground on the other side.
Glide slow. Glide
Approaching
slow.
minimum.
Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow.
Minimum.
Continue.
And Memphis Tower, landing 12 with you for
100.
visual 36 o'clock.
50. 40.
Was that American or United?
10.
That's American. American 812 with you, visual 36 o'clock.
American 812, Memphis Tower, wind 040 at 736, left line number 2.
36 o'clock, American 812.
And Memphis Tower, Westwind 209, start 2 Creameries land.
West wind 209, I believe I did, but if not, again, I'll give it to you. It was 040 at 7, runway 36, right for the line number 2.
Okay, clear to land number 2, Westwind 209.
Memphis Tower, United 12 with you, number 2, following American 36 plus.
In United 12, Memphis Tower, good evening to you, wind 040 at 7, runway 36, left for the line number 2.
36 plus, middle, United 12.
FedEx off.
And 42 Charlie. 42 Charlie, Memphis Tower, wind 040 at 7, RNAV checks, runway 36, center, clear for takeoff.
339, jet, micro, clear, 339.
FedEx 1201, vacated.
Memphis Tower. Memphis Tower, 2 Delta Yankee, visual 27.
And November 2 Delta Yankee, Memphis Tower, wind 040 at 7, runway 27, clear land and state intentions.
Please like the park.
Let's get straight off to ground. Ground, FedEx 1201, vacated, Mike 7, 36 left.
American 734, runway 36, center. American 734, runway 36 center, taxi via Charlie, Juliet, Romeo, cross runway 27. American 734, what the are you on? There's probably not sure American 734. Please restate that. Here's 5 to American 734. I can't, the what departure? Sorry, I can't read you. I'll send it through text.
Ground, FedEx 1201, vacated, 36 left, fire, Mike. Is taxi on the right? Are they hearing us?
American 734, continue taxi. Continuing taxi, American 734. Okay, any aircraft that needs taxi care, please call now.
Yeah, 1664, taxi to the gate.
Southwest 1664, taxi to the terminal via Papa.
Hi there. What's up? How bad?
Okay, Papa, Papa 1 and for Southwest Scene 64,
Yep.
thanks.
Embraer 1 Echo Lima, signature taxi with Quebec.
What's the aircraft call sign on that?
November 401 Echo Lima.
November 401 Echo Lima, runway 36 left taxi via November, Mike
Yes,
1.
over.
36 left, November, Mike 1 Echo Lima.
American 12, Tiger Terminal.
Aircraft that just spoke, your break.
American 12 to Terminal.
American 8, next to the terminal via November.
To the Terminal via November, American 12.
United 163 ready to with Quebec.
That was what, 162?
United 163.
So I'm gonna
United 160, runway 36 center, taxi via Juliet Romeo.
6 center via Juliet Romeo, and we've got Delta in front of us here on the taxiway.
Delta 671 radio check. United 163, after your a 777 on your left goes past Lima, turn on to Lima and go down Charlie.
Okay, left Lima, and then Charlie 236 center, United 163.
FedEx 1201, Holly Shorts on November, across 09. Chad, somebody in the blind. FedEx
216 Golf,
1201
36 on Mike 1.
is crossing 09 now.
FedEx 1, hold position.
Hold position 1201. Good, he actually acknowledged us there.
What was the aircraft that just
216 Golf, we're short of 36 left on Mike 1.
November 2816 Golf. Contact Tower 119.7. Have a
Shut
great
down
flight. Thanks for flying out
center
today.
Let me see, go.
119.7,
Have
appreciate
on.
your help. Have a good one, sir.
Let's run a checklist.
Good evening, Delta 27.
Uploading checks. APU is off. Lights. Lights okay for the moment. Stabilize trim.
Delta 2078.
Reset. Flaps and sights are retracted. Auto
That
brakes are off.
aircraft, Delta 2078.
Spoiler, disarm. Radar
Yeah, that's
is off. And we're all good. Now to get to the other side of this bit of concrete. Which may take quite some time. Despite the apparent lack of aircraft around.
Delta 2078, cleared to cross 36 center at Lima.
25 Lima, Delta 2078.
American 734, contact tower on 9.7, have a great flight, thanks for flying out today.
Roger Tower on 119.7, American 734, thanks for the service, good night.
United 163. 163, contact tower 9.7, have a great flight.
Over to Tower, United 1.
Ground Delta 71, requesting tax 36 center, correct.
Delta 671, taxi to center via Juliet Romeo.
Juliet Romeo 6 center, Delta 71.
Northwest ground Delta 25, 55, I'm Mike short of Tango going to gate Bravo.
Delta 2555, terminal via Mike 6.
We're past Mike 6 already. Can I get, and we gotta go to the other side. Can we take, go to Juliet?
Delta 2555, request approved.
FedEx 1201, looking across runway 09.
FedEx 1201, clear to cross. There.
Clear to cross, FedEx 1201. Into the ramp area, we don't need to deal with the controller again. You can go Victor and Charlie. I'll go at the inside. If you run into the invisible wall, then we'll know it's a thing. There's an invisible bouncy wall that I encountered at the end of this taxiway once before.
Memphis ground FedEx 23, good evening. We're with you, Mike 6, short Mike. We're looking for the FedEx ramp.
FedEx 723, welcome Memphis, taxi to the FedEx ramp via Mike November, cross runway 27.
Mike, November to the ramp, we'll cross 27 away, 723.
Oh.
Memphis ground American 1941, West African.
24, sounds good to me.
American 1941.
American 1941, runway 36 center, text via Juliet Romeo.
Juliet Romeo, and there's the next one.
Yeah, not going to get one of those. See how that parks. A little forward more. Parking brake is set. Heavy's on bus and bleed. Transponder can go up. Ladder for us. These some doors. FedEx MD11, very pretty aeroplane. I'm not sure what happened with the FPS on final. I think there was an aircraft in my online vatsim connection that was doing that, rather than the scenery or anything like that. Nevertheless, we got in, we got the gear. I don't think if I forgot it or if I pressed the button and nothing happened and I didn't notice. Anyhow, we got here. Hope you enjoyed the flight. Here's Glad signing out. Catch you guys next time.